All right, let's see what they got. We'll see a few things that I haven't seen here in a while. Gotta love the tins. That tin. Got your paints. Gonna have to give these a try here at some point. Cleaner. All right, we're gonna see what we can find here. If they got what we were looking for, which unfortunately I do not see, which was a Dodge Demon. I'm gonna have to dig one out at the house for a little project we're gonna be doing. All right, we're gonna take one more look at some tools here, and then we'll catch y'all back at the bench. What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Wednesday. We're back with a What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by our buddy Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. So, nothing too exciting. We ran over to the Hobby Lobby. They did restock some kits we haven't seen there in a while, but nothing I necessarily needed. We grabbed one, but that'll be for another video. But what we did grab was some of their airbrush paint. So, after seeing Joe's video on this and hearing some folks talk about this, wanted to pick some up. So we got this gunmetal, which looks really nice. Picked up some thinners. We got this one, kind of intriguing. I kind of want to see how this is a iridescent white. I don't know, it's probably not going to show up real good here. Looks kind of like a pearl, kind of a pearly white when you move it around. So really want to try that, see what it does. So we picked up a couple thinners, two of the whites, and the gunmetal. They had some other colors I was looking at, but I want to try some first. Spray it out. As you know, I've got some other craft paints I've still never really used. Did use some to brush down on the headliner, which I liked the way that went on, really good. But I did pick up a few more of our Createx paints. Now, our Hobby Lobby still carries these. So we got a nice, what's this one called? This was Pearl Copper. Looks really nice. That caught my eye right off the bat. And then they had some of the pearlized, I guess you just call it like a pearl white. So I have some of this, I believe, down there. I've used it before on the interior. So now, granted, I really like the way this pearl white looks. Really nice. I'd love to try it on something. But I have used it for interiors, and I'll tell you, 2 ounces at $5. Not too bad. The Snow White Pearl I use, we just restocked on some. And let me tell you, that stuff is up to, somewhere, depending on where you're shopping, it was as high as almost $400 a quart. So gives you an idea. Now, granted, that quart will last, if we're just using it on model car stuff into tint paints, it'll last a long time. But in the meantime, I thought, let's try some of this stuff. So I do got to play with the reducing. I think Bruce has one system. Mike's got another system. I've heard a few different things, so I got to try. I don't know if this airbrush thinner will work with these. If they're all water-based, acrylics, then potentially, maybe we'll play with it and see. So anyways, that's some stuff I want to play with. That's kind of my What Did You Buy Wednesday. and we had the quick clip from our Hobby Lobby trip. And yeah, it's always cool. I don't, you know, for me, that's the one place I have locally that I could walk in and see model kits, whether it's all the same or not, aside from just walking around our sheds here in the garage. That's it, man. That's what we got. So I don't mind going in there. I'm probably in a Hobby Lobby every couple of weeks, even if it's just to pick up some glues. Started using some of their glues. Don't work too bad. Mr. Hobby stuff. The Hobby Lobby out by Ruth's has the Mr. Surfacer 1000 primer. I pick those up. I try to pick up a couple every time I go, because out of 3 or 4 Hobby Lobbies, that's the only one that seems to have that stuff. So it's kind of, you know, each one will have a few things that the others don't, at least in our neck of the woods. So with that, guys, that is our What Did You Buy Wednesday. Make sure you check out Joe's channel and everybody else that posts these up. Good stuff, always catching good ideas. Hope everybody's doing well. Prayers out there to our friends, their family that can use them. Make sure you check the links in the description. Let those folks know that Paul sent you. Check out everything Josh has been putting up on his site at VCG Resins. Use the code LEFTY. Get yourself a discount. Check out Mark over at Hobby Nut Models. Great stuff there. I ended up picking up a couple of kits. Actually picked up an airbrush he had on sale. Really good stuff. Check it out. You can find a little bit of everything over there. Hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Drop a comment, and we'll catch you on the next one, everybody. Be good.